I don't know if you see that, but the obstacle to miss is a freaking quarter pipe. Today, we are playing in London, Ontario. Now settle. Hopefully it's to the left, because I totally just threw that to the left. Any big Pokemon fans out there? These kind of courses I like to call Viridian style, because it's got this like wide fairway and then like brush and trees on the sides, kind of like Viridian Forest, or at least what I assume Viridian Forest would look like. So yeah, this was a great throw. Bad land, right behind this tree underneath. I'm gonna go inner core and just kind of like try and Beautiful. I'm getting pretty good, Corey. I'm getting pretty good. Indecent exposure. Hole 2, 300 feet. It's right there. I'm gonna go with the Ultra and just kind of do a turnover shot, because okay, it opens up over there. See, it's wide open over there. That was terrible. There's something about these types of trees that look so cool. That's insane. Also, don't want to go in there. Inner core again. Let's see if we can do some sort of bid. I don't know. Not really. But it's up there. That's a putt. So I'm roughly like, I don't know, 10 to 12 feet away. What do you consider your tap-in putt radius? Because this should be like a give me. But you never know. Like the wind just picked up as soon as I started talking. But I don't know. I think like, I don't want to sound cocky, but like 20 feet, it doesn't go in every time, but it should. Hole 3, 347. I don't know if you see that, but the obstacle to miss is a freaking quarter pipe. Holy crap. I'm gonna try and get the rise there. I should be able to. I've thrown mids 350 before, but you never know. Wasn't aiming at the quarter pipe, but I almost hit the quarter pipe. Dude, I was legitimately this close to bringing my skateboard to Canada. Frick. It's not like this was on the U-disc. "27-hole disc golf course, beautiful, skate park included." It didn't say that. Okay, not bad. We're gonna go chicane and try and flick this in. It's probably like, I don't know, 60 feet. A little short. Ooh, nice little scenic walk on this trail in friggin' London, Ontario. Hole 4, 651, par 4. Doesn't sound much, but there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. I'm gonna go with this pipeline, which is really cool because it's like double stamped. I got it from Kevin. Well, that tree just killed everything. Well, I can't be mad because I made it at least to the short tee. We're gonna go with a torque, forehand flex. I can see the basket, it's over this hill, but I kind of just want to get out to the right, and then we can just pitch up and take our par. Over the hill. Next stop, grandma's house. The torque has become hands down one of my favorite four-handable discs. It's an 8-speed. The only issue is it goes just as far as like a Raptor or a Firebird, but it's a little flippier and it's domey. Some people don't like dome, especially when they're forehanding. I don't mind it. I've grown to love it. It's just such a good disc. And that's such a bad tree. Wow, not the best for par, but let's see what we can do. So short. Oy, oy, oy. Oy, oy, oy. Hey, does anybody know where the name Bogey came from? Hole 5 is 347. We're gonna go with this blue pipeline again. And sorry, it's really hard to film here because you are literally touching a fence. This tee pad is pushed as far back as possible. I think I want to go under the gap. Big open hyzers are dumb. Stupid little trees are dumb too. Oh, you. Hey, let's forehand the Infinity Marvel. I mean, we did. I didn't say it was good. Success can be measured in different ways. Wow, I don't think I touched a single chain. That was crazy. Hole 6 is this 6? Yeah. Hole 6, 366, but it says it's playing more like 325. I think it's like pointing directly. You can kind of see the basket. It's in the trees. But I think I'm gonna go rise on a big highs and then spies the by skies. I don't think I got through that tree. Actually, I didn't hear anything. I might have gotten through that tree. Well, I didn't make it through alive, but I do see a forehand roller line maybe? Let's see. Can you tell me if this worked or not? So I think the moral of the story for this hole is don't trust what UDisc says it's playing like. We're just gonna trust the 366 and throw a fairway. I'm gonna get one of those these days. I'm gonna get one of those one of these days. Most of the time when I walk up to a hole like this and it's just like throw that way with just throw that way. Most of the time I say that it's a terrible hole, but I can see the basket. Like the walking path goes right to the basket on the right. So we're gonna go ultra, chip forehand, 291. Now dive. It was a little right. See, this is what I was talking about. You can see the basket right there. And it's actually a little more open than I thought. But from up there, screw that. Didn't throw it hard enough, cut in a little early. But we've got a putt. We should not hit this tree. Please. Oh, you jerk. When watching putting, what do you like better? Like this angle or behind me? Or, hear me out. Okay, hole 8. If you think any of these angles that I'm putting you on are stupid, it's because of stuff like this. I don't know where to put you. Oh my God, that's so good. That's so good. Did you see it? Oh man, I'm so glad you guys saw that. Dang, that would have been fun. That's a long pin. Hole 9 says 483, par 4. And there's a Mando on the tree, obviously because 8's basket is right there. But we're gonna go pipeline and just kind of make sure that we put it out there. It turned a little, oh, fairway. Turned a little too much. That one's my good neutral one, but if you put it a little more than flat, it goes a little more than flat. Do I know how far this is? No. Do I think I can get the marble there? Yes. I could definitely get the marble there. Oh yeah. Hey Jess, I know you're not watching, but I found your pink buzz and I will shoot you a text. You ever bowled it in? I have now. Hole 10, 558. We are going out and then to the left towards the river because I see it right now. There's a river. I don't know where that path goes. We should be good. That is exactly why you need to buy a Finish Line Era in forged plastic. You know what I'm a really big sucker for? Trees that like overhang a fairway like this. I'm such a sucker for you. I'm so glad disc golf videos are entirely different than skateboard videos because technically this is a butt angle. You're not supposed to film behind unless it's like a ledge or a rail trick and like you can't get on the other side, but you're not supposed to film butt angles. We're gonna do it because disc golf. We're gonna go warp and try and skip it. This is gonna be tough. Skip it under everything and then go left. Now skip. Great skip. That should be a putt. I walked up to my disc and then yours was like 10 feet in front. I was like,
it fell out overnight because we looked.
Oh, it was like not today.
This was yesterday.
Well, I have this tree in the way. I skipped a little too far. I have this tree in the way, but you overheard. I gave Jess her disc back, so good karma. I should make this. Ah, too low. Yeah, dude, you gotta love a basket next to a freaking river. All right, we're going with the Blue Era. Par 4, 676. Water on the left, but fairway is humongous, so. What a beautiful placement shot. Sorry, I'm still thinking this is London, England. Such consistency. I hope someone gets that reference. If you played Xbox Connect Golf, which that sentence shouldn't exist anyway, but as soon as you hit like more than one good shot, the British announcer would just say, such consistency. So me and my buddies used to just scream that. Looks like about 350 left. We're gonna go torque, put it on hyzer so it flips up and just pushes around the corner. Well, I flipped it a little too much, but wide fairways, baby. Hey kids, have you ever seen an inner core get thrown in from 70 feet on forehand? Me neither. A dude came up to me on hole 10 in the middle of the fairway because he was like, oh, what are you filming on? What are you filming for? All those questions. And he like pulled up my YouTube channel. He was like complimenting it and stuff, saying like, wow, you like, this is very impressive, blah, blah, blah. And I think he works for like, it sounded like he worked for some sort of like advertisement or I don't know, something weird. But he made me blush a little. Hopefully this looks as stupid to you as it does to me. T-pad's going this way. If I throw it this way, I'm never getting the disc back. You have to throw to the left, but then it like goes to the right. I'm gonna go fireball because I know this won't burn over. Hopefully that's enough. Oh baby, if you know me, you know I love moguls. Also, it looks like a butt. Okay, basket right there. Disc right here. Forehand. Did I go in? Ah, just underneath. Man, that would have been freaking sweet. That would have been freaking sweet. Dead straight, 265. Paul Macbeth Foundation, Infinity Marble. Oh, I shanked it. And I somehow got to the fairway. God. Well, did not know there was a double mando, but I made it. All right, let's try and flick in the chicane. Maybe too far. Oh God. 1, a 2, a 3. How many licks does it take to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop? All right, I got 3. This way. 14 says 338. It's right there, straight. We're gonna go with this Echo. Streamline Echo, neutron plastic, pretty flippy, kind of like a Buzz SS or a Supra. Not that flippy. Sick. Do one of these maybe. Good enough. Okay. Just another flick to the basket. If it goes in, that's a sick par save. It can't hit that tree to go in. Hey, do me a favor. Subscribe if you already haven't. And also leave a comment down below why the actual f***. No, it's okay, Corey. You love straddle putts. Like so much. Hole 15, 263, I believe UDisc says. It's right there up on that mound. Now just sit. Just little saddle. Saddled. That shot, settling, is actually why we celebrate Thanksgiving. Does Canada even celebrate Thanksgiving? Hole 16 looks like a forehand, smells like a forehand, even tastes like a forehand. It also tastes like a par 4. So this is the fairway. I'm kind of pinched off on this tree, but the basket's right there. So I think I'm gonna go through this little rough gap with the inner core. Or hit that tree. Dude, skateboarding? Since this inner core just did a freaking switch wall ride big spin out, I'm gonna go forehand and just throw this in. Oh! It was switched because my stance was patent pending and it's kind of like wrong foot forward. I hope you guys like my skateboard references. Because I was a sponsored skateboarder at 15, all the way up to like maybe 21, 9 plus 10. And is that something you would be interested in watching? Just like a skateboard vlog instead of like on this channel, maybe. One of these days I'm gonna be filming that and I'm gonna like fall in a cartoonish giant hole and you'll never see me ever again. 17, 395, par 4. So we're gonna go Echo, just place it like halfway and then throw a putter after.
Yeah, 100%. We're only involved in this for 4 months, so yeah, we're not coming back.
Actually, that might be farther than the placement shot, but that's great. You know when you're like not ready to like speak to another human and someone says like hi? There was a lady walking by and I said hi really quickly and she went hi. Oh, this is a beautiful hole. I'm off the side a little bit, but it's just like these tiny little trees and gotta love a basket that's like perched up on a hill. Beautiful. Kind of like you, because I know you subscribed today. And if you fucking didn't, wrong one, this one. I think that might be under par right now. Ooh, we're one down. I don't see a basket. Where's the basket? Was I sleeping? Or is there just no basket? There's a pole. There's a pole. Seriously, is there no basket? Okay, so there is no basket for hole 18. I saw both sleeves. They're empty. We're gonna play to that basket, which could be a practice basket, or it could be this basket and they just never updated the U-disc. So we'll play to there. Actually, that is our basket. if you look at here, C is technically out there. So we're gonna move you so that you could kind of see the basket, I think. All right, so the basket is right there. And since I already had this in my hand, I'm gonna go warp, but instead of doing like a, standard hyzer, we're gonna try and flex through all this crap, and then it's not gonna work out. And then I'm gonna throw probably the torque in the same fashion. So hole 18, we're gonna go with the torque. It's just that serves me right. All right, we've been trying our hardest to get this inner core in a basket. So let's go turnover shot and try and throw it in for an epic final throw. Please do it. I'm gonna throw up. Man, I really wanted that to go in, and then I had an epic last shot, and I don't even have to do this. Oh my goodness, look at the caterpillar. I'll pet you. Wee, 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 wee.